done and shoved off, and this can be sent off as well. Yeah, I know that's probably how I should do it, but the problem is though, I only have the one road going into my city. So if I've got to do that, I've got to bring that straight all the way down to like here, and then bits up. But I think it's just because I've got too many people coming. They're coming to check out the size, and I don't have any size. I think I'm just gonna quit this city for now. I'm gonna go back to my other one. I think my other city is slightly better because it's just a straight in and straight out. Just the problem is I need money. Right. Let's have a. So yeah, Great Works need 1 million for that, right? So yeah, that's how I've done it with this one. It's simple one way in up to there, but because I don't really have much traffic coming in and out, it's it's dead simple, and everyone's dead happy, so no one's really moving out. So there's my simoleon gift. Right now, look, build this. If I build it sort of here, right, watch the happiness start booming. Look, there we go. Look. Now I can close it, and the happiness will still continue to rise. So you should see soon that some more buildings start upgrading. Hopefully. There we go. That's 2 buildings already upgraded. Pay off a couple of these bonds. Right. That always does that at the start, which is quite frustrating. I've got enough supply of water there. That's treating enough sewage. It takes a while for the sewage and water to actually sort of become in sync where you get unlimited supply. But it will get there. I need to add another 2 or 3 of these as well soon. But 1, 2 buildings, 3, 4, 5. 5 buildings upgrading. So when they're upgraded, I should, pardon me, hopefully have a lot more money coming in. That if I'm losing like 1,000 an hour, that's not too bad, because I've got some stuff in my trade depot. I've got some plastics and stuff here that will be collected. I only need 1 delivery truck because just when it gets, it's just pop straight to there, put it in, do it like that. So it's really quite efficient. Now, if you look here as well, I see I'm getting probably maybe getting 1 of them every couple of days, but like if I'm only losing sort of like 20,000 a day and I'm making that back just from my allies, I will slowly make money, very slowly make money. But like that's up now. Once these are up and working and fully built, and when these are fully built, once that's fully built as well, that's a bit more money that's going to start flowing my way. Also, because I have 79%, it's nearly up to 80% as well. Every time I add an upgrade on here, it affects the happiness, so all of these will still continue to become happier and happier and happier, which is quite nice. So I just gotta basically just sit and sort of wait it out a little bit. I think I should have probably started off with a bit more money. I'm talking maybe sort of like 4 or 5 million, just so I didn't have to keep sending it over. Right, SimCity. I do speak, but I don't know if you can actually hear me or not though. Right. Upgrade my mansion. Right. First thing I always put on the mansion is the fountain. Just because it looks quite nice. I don't know why has it done that? That's a bit weird. I've never had that before. Anyway, so if you notice, I should have been on that. But yeah, there you go. Look, you can see it's starting to take effect of all of the city, just adding that fountain. So look, there you go. 1, 2 buildings that are upgrading. I say I was at like what 3,500 deficit, and I'm already down to 1.9. 4 buildings still to be finished building. They I think are about 500 each per building, all the big ones are. So then I should be starting the positive. With 43,000, my recycling centre is going to start making quite a bit of money. I don't have any traffic problems at all because look, it's just completely clear. And when you go on to this in detail, I've got quite a few unfilled jobs, so no one's actually commuting around my city. And I don't really have any tourists. Whereas my other one, I didn't have enough jobs, so... you can get it quite cheaply. I'll find a link where my friend got it from. Where was it he got it from? My friend got it from a CD key site, and it wasn't that expensive. Low to high. Yeah, you can get the standard edition for £30, but it's out of stock on that site. The other cheapest is £34. That's they do have I'm not sure what that is in your currency. I know yours. I'll quick check. Why is it not doing it? Doesn't tell me. Ah, that's €41. Yeah, it's expensive, I know, but I think if you maybe looked on like somewhere like eBay, they might have it a lot cheaper. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't go for Origin because it is really, really expensive. Right, another upgrade. Stick that on the middle. And then, look, see, it makes everyone really, really happy. Starting to lose some more money again, though. Is someone upgrading or something? Ah, there's an upgrade in this building there. Ah, there we go, those two upgrading. There's a bit of traffic congestion starting to appear now. So I might add a road. I might finally connect that up. Angle too sharp. What? There we go. Connect those up and then see what happens there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Might get rid of that bit there, just so it doesn't go very quite close. There's only one building I've lost. Bit off. There and over 9k cars there. That's not 9,000 cars there. They're all mainly like the cement vans and stuff. So I think I might put a bigger main road in at some point. I don't know. It's just too many things that are upgrading is what's the main problem. That's got 5. There we go. That's got quite a bit of metal. Will be the next one to go in plastic. Yeah, but the problem is if you have as many roads as possible, if I put it there, it's just going to cause... so they're going to have to queue here, then they're going to go up to there, and then they're going to have to queue there. So basically, it's going to cause a backlog all the way, but if you think so they only have to queue up to there, I've got that much road, rather than just that road. And that's not really... not when people are going to go down just for that, but more people are going to go down for that, and that. So it's a bigger square. If I don't know if that makes sense, but it should hopefully relieve the problem as well. And also the one thing about traffic is as well, everyone does the same thing at the same time. So basically, to get like really good roads, you have to really be knowing what you're doing. And to be fair, I'm probably not the best at designing like the buildings or cities or roads, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, and also when you've got loads of buildings upgrading, you've got loads of moving trucks and the cement trucks and stuff, which adds a lot of... yeah. Put this thing. Actually, we'll put the flag down. There we go. As you can see, I'm losing quite a bit of money again, but a lot of my buildings actually turned into the skyscrapers because of my mayor's mansion, regardless of whether it was actually open or closed, which is lovely. I think I'm going to have to actually start adding a few more wind turbines. Does the region matter if you want to go to electronic? No. I don't think it does. You can go to electronics or any way you want. I've not done electronics yet, because I haven't got any industry stuff on this city. Basically, if you play by yourself, you can do anything you want, and any of the you see how you have all the unclaimed regions that people haven't claimed? If you played by yourself, these will be, even though they're not claimed, they'll be run by AI, so you'll get people coming in from the other cities and things like that. So, for example, if you did tourist, it doesn't matter that there's no one else in your region. So you can play on your own as well. But if you have people like friends and stuff, you will get the majority of people coming from your other friends. I've not, as I said, I've not done electronics yet. But I think basically we find like a way to actually get the electronics to work, then it doesn't matter regardless of the region. I mean, some regions do have better things for like oil and coal and stuff. I think all the regions have like the same sort of things. As you can see, there's some different resources per different regions. See, that one doesn't have any oil, but that one does. Where's the other one? That one doesn't have any oil either. There you go, that one has a bit of oil. So obviously if you wanted to do something with oil, that wouldn't be a very good one to pick. Do some quests. A lot of the quests that one's just I think that's the fire one. Oh god, then we'll do fireworks one. It's probably going to end up burning like 3/4 of my city down. I don't want to go for streetcars because I don't particularly like them.